you don't put the right person in office, you can see what has happened with us from the governor that we've had for the last 2 years. Hopefully that he only has 2 more years. But there are things that has happened with him. And if we don't go to the polls and vote and don't get our neighbors, not only us, but we must get our neighbors to vote, our friends, your enemies. It doesn't matter. Everybody that you know, you need to encourage them, take them. If you can't call someone, get them to take them to the polls and vote this next week. This is crucial. This is crucial to our survival. And you know, women, the other person that's running for president has already told us he's going to strip women of all the rights they have, all the power they have to take care of their own bodies. Everything that he can do, he's going to do it. Ooh. So at this point in time, we know that we have to be out here, get our sisters, get our brothers, cousins, friends, everybody that you can think of, sit down and make a list and say, these people, I'm going to make sure they go to the polls. I'm giving up my next week of working other than trying to get people to the polls. And so if you don't know anyone else, call me, call my office, and I will have somebody go and pick up a person and get them to the polls if they cannot get there. I have a lady that's 103 years old. Woo. 103 years old. She said she voted for Coolidge. I don't even know Coolidge. She voted for him. And she said she's been voting for the last 83 years. Wow. I'm taking her to the polls on Monday to vote this year. So if she can do it, guess what?
That's right.
Guess what?
We can do it.
Yes, we can do it. And we must do it.
We are going to do it.
Yes, we are.
That's right.
Yes, we are. It will be too late on November 7th to wake up and say, oh, if only I had gone. If only I had worked for this, it would happen. You got to do it. So from now through, anyone you know going to church tomorrow, make sure you ask, are you a part of Souls to the Polls? Are you a part of this? If you're not, just take my hand, and I'll go with you to church and make sure I get you to a voting precinct. And guess what? They're supposed to be able to feed you after you go and vote tomorrow. There's supposed to be food available. You don't have to go home and cook. You can just leave home and get some food and go home and eat and relax the rest of the day, knowing that you've done your part. But before you relax, call 5 people. Call 5 people and say, we need you there Monday morning.
All right, that's good.
Thank you so very much for giving me the opportunity. Thank you for being here today. I know there's so many other things you could be doing, but you are here, and I thank you for that.
Woo. Thank you.
God bless all of us.
Yeah. Thank you, Representative.
Good morning, God bless. And God bless you all for being the protectors of the democracy and Constitution that we all hold so dear. If we do not exercise our right to vote, we are giving in to tyranny. We're giving in to oppression. We will be responsible for the leaders that come to office in the next term. Are we going to elect leaders that promote fear, hatred, division, discrimination, bigotry, or those that promote peace, justice, unity? Promote a community where our kids will grow up respecting and loving each other, not fearing and hating each other based on race, religion, class, and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
So it's up to us, my dear brothers and sisters. It's very shameful that we find half of us Americans staying at home on voting day when people throughout the world, this past year we saw people throughout the world, thousands of people dying so they have a right to participate in government. So they have the right to choose their leaders. We have that right, but we often take it for granted. So let's not take it for granted this year. Let's all come out in strong numbers and vote, especially here in Hillsborough and in Tampa, where we have these politicians that are running on platforms based on promoting fear and discrimination and hatred of one another. So God bless you all for coming, and I look forward to voting with all of you to vote for politicians that will keep the best interests of us and our children at stake, not that of major corporations, not that of fear and hatred and division. Thank you so much. God bless.
Thank you. All right, everybody, so we're going to walk down here to where you see that the security guard was, and we're gonna go vote, early vote. Make sure when you vote, you get your early vote sticker. All right?